Um. Oh boy. Okay. Am I back? Hello. What's What's going on? Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, I'm back. Oh boy, my reactive image is broken now. Great. Okay, that's just what I needed. Son of a bitch. Okay, let me do this real quick. Why? Okay, let's just turn that off. Is it? I think my reactive image is just broken now. What has happened to the reactive image? I have everything open. Alright, well, let's do this. Let's do this then. I will get this to work. Apologies for the technical difficulties, everyone. I have no I'm an idiot, is basically what this boils down to. I'm an idiot. No, it appears that it is still not working. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it off. I don't want to fuck. I don't want to fuck with the reactive images right now. I just want to try to get back into Space Marine, hope that it actually plays this time. Because Jesus Christ. Yeah, silly little guy. That's one way to say it. Why is that? I don't know why it's just loading. Is it not connected to the Discord properly or something? You know what? While I'm fiddling around with this, let me try. Okay, that didn't work. Gonna try just completely. Oh my god, I did not click that desktop. Please don't pull up stuff about the weather when I didn't even click anything about the fucking weather. I'm not interested. Okay, let me open this back up, see if this fixes it. Also, not sure why Space Marine is taking a long time to load. Probably because I'm doing stuff in the background. I don't know why that Space Marine's having issues because it's not killing. It's not like consuming everything that I've got. It's like I still got plenty of stuff left over, CPU wise, memory, and disk wise. So I'm not sure why it's that's taking a while. Man, I shouldn't. You know what? I should have taken the hint and just not stream today and stream tomorrow or something. But no, I'm trying to struggle through it now. No, and it's still. I guess restarted Discord and everything, and it's still not working. Hmm. It tried to do something for a second there, but it's just not gonna work. So there's gonna be no little dude. No little dude today. Okay, now let's just fucking hope that we can actually play the game. Jesus Christ. I just realized I'm gonna have two fucking. It's been struggling as much as me. Yeah, it really does. Oh, great. Now it's gonna make me fucking. We're gonna be sitting here for a while because apparently it has to do all this stuff again, even though it just did it. Oh my god. This is fucking really annoying. Why is it? It has the correct link. And I am using the Discord app, but it is just not wanting to give me my little buddy. Hmm. I don't know what to do. My shit always break. Whenever I stream during the week, everything always just fucking breaks. Everything just breaks whenever I stream on the fucking weekdays. It's like every time I've ever done anything that's not a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, everything just goes completely jank mode. Okay, let me try doing this then. Since that one clearly is just deciding not to work at all. OBS, please, for the love of God, just work. I don't fucking need you to break too. The joys of technology, yes indeed. This is why I hate it when I have to update my drivers, because updating my drivers breaks everything. It's like OBS is having issues, my reactive image is having issues. Discord's now having issues because I can't pull up messages. Oh boy. This is just awesome. Awesome. And now it's going to take another 20 minutes to load the resources. Oh no, did OBS just crash? I think, oh god. I have the spinning wheel of death on OBS. Oh, there we go, it's back. Oh my god. Okay, let's take away the reactive image and just do this, I guess. As soon as I can get it to pull this up. Because it is just, everything is dying. Everything is dying. Oh god. Okay. We'll just grab this little guy. And we'll, get out of here. I don't fucking need a bot right now. Go fuck off with your bots. Oh. Ah, I'm upside down. There we go. We have our little buddy. It's not the same little buddy. He doesn't react. Also, I think there's something. Is there something wrong? No. No, that looks about right. This image looks different for some reason. I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one that I used for the reactive image, though. It's flipped. That's what the problem is. Okay. How do I unflip it? how do I unflip this? Help. There we go. Okay. It's no longer flipped. I figured it out. Every now and again I learn how to do something on my own. It's just very rare. Oof. Ah, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Silly goober. I am a silly goober. What the I guess... Oh, that's a fucking different scene. There we go. Just fucking get rid of those. You're a most delightful android, man. Yeah, especially when I start messing with OBS and clicking on things that I really probably shouldn't be clicking on. I'm curious. Oh god, I clicked and moved the wrong thing. Nope, my reactive image is still a spinning gear. Loading resources is almost done. Twin wanted to say hi. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Ah. What time is it now? Fuck me. I've been sitting here just trying to get prepped to play for so long. I'm not going to have any time to actually sit down and play and fucking be able to go to bed at a reasonable hour, cuz it's my plan was to sit down and play for like an hour and a half and then go have dinner and then go to bed. But at this rate, I'm not gonna be able to fucking do that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it's so fucking laggy. This does not fill me with confidence. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream Space Marine. If it's this unstable when I've got OBS going, I don't think this is gonna be possible. Which makes no sense because this is like just as graphically intense as fucking Helldivers, and I had no problems with Helldivers. I had no problems at all with Helldivers. I think it just crashed again. No, okay, it's fucking back. Continue. Oh boy, here we go. I've got the settings as low as they can go. Ooh. It's not frozen! It's not frozen! No! Don't freeze now that I've said that, you bitch! You fucking motherfucker. Oh my god. No. I'm not. Am I just not gonna be able to play the fucking game? No, it didn't. It didn't re-download anything. Oh come on! Stop! What? It's a fucking cutscene. My computer can fucking do better than this. It's a fucking cutscene. Yeah, the drivers don't automatically reset the settings unless I tell it to reset them, and I didn't tell it to. This is... Oh my god, I can't. Why is it so bad? Why is it performing so badly? I can't... It's ugh. We're just not gonna be able to watch the cutscene apparently because...
Prepare for atmospheric entry.
Yeah, it's... This is moments where it's just like, I've seen other people playing this, and they do not have this problem right here. I don't understand why I have this problem. Yeah, it's still not even caught up to the fucking game. What the fuck happened now? I'm pretty sure it's just crashed again. This is just another crash. No, according to Task Manager, it's still running. But this does not look like a... This does not look like game to me. Hold on, what the fuck? Kill the fucking program, because it is not running. It said kill the program, please. Yes, I know the program's not responding, because I just told you to end the fucking task. Thank you. Okay, let's try this again. This is a fucking $2,500 computer, by the way. That's new. Or newer. It's only a year old and it's having this much trouble. Something's wrong with this. So I think something's wrong with my computer if it can't handle this. But it's like this has been the only. I think this is literally the only game this has happened with. I think, at least with this newer computer, because like I said, the old one that I had couldn't play Black Desert, but this one could. Because so I actually managed to play Black Desert for a little bit, but this one's like, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. Well, hopefully this. I'll look at the settings again when I get back into the game. But it's gonna make me fucking reload the shaders again and preload. It's gonna make me preload the shaders and then load all the resources again. So I guess it's gonna be another 30-minute wait. Or I guess not 30 minutes. Like what? That took about 15 minutes, I think. That's still a really long time to wait just for it to potentially not work. And the best part is that cutscene, you could hear me pressing buttons to try to just skip it. It's not skippable. I can't skip that cutscene. So I have to watch that cutscene before I can play the game. But it crashes my game because it doesn't play the cutscene. I don't know how to fix that. Here we go. Loading fucking resources. I guess I'm just gonna browse on my phone for a bit because it's gonna take forever to do this. Yeah, and I see your message, Ren. This is just... It sucks that it's happening with this game that I was super excited to play, but it was bound to happen at some point. Yeah. It's just one of those things where if I can't get it to work, because I pre-ordered the game like a week ago, if I can't get the game to work, like if the game just doesn't work, I can't even get my money back for it. I'm just gonna have to hope that I can finagle it over the week and maybe possibly fix it so that it actually plays. Yeah, because it's, you know, spending what, like $70 on a game that I can't play and just basically losing that money is really, really bad, especially considering that I do not have that money to spare. I just don't. So if I can't get the game to work and I can't get the money back, it's a money sink at that point. And of course, now there's this whole thing where I've got to sit here for basically 15 minutes while the game tries to launch. And there's no guarantee that it's going to even play when I get to the point where I can play it. So, yeah, this is incredibly frustrating. Something tells me this is just going to be a deleted VOD. And I'm gonna try to forget this ever fucking happened. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna stop, delete the VOD, just be done. You know, I'll try to fix it and so I can play it on Friday or whatever. But if it does work, then obviously I'll play for a little bit. But at this rate, I'm literally gonna have no time to do anything else. So. Of all the games that it had to happen with Space Marine 2, which is the one game that I've been looking forward to for for so long. It's had to be the game that I've been wanting to play. Okay. Well, the loading screen, the main menu at least, seems to be doing a little better, but I'm still going to check those fucking settings, because maybe they did put them back. Because I put them on low. I did put them on low. Settings. Video. Oh, they went on the medium, I see. Thank you for the hydrate and everything, Kitty.
Kitty 143 just redeemed hydrate. Moon Kitty 143 just redeemed posture check.
Okay. Okay, there we go. It's... Okay, now we have them literally on the lowest graphics. If I can at least get through the cutscene, I can maybe cut the graphics back up after the cutscene. But Jesus Christ, I just gotta get through this cutscene. Please. Please. I can't skip because it's loading. I'm joining. Oh wait, I'm joining a server. Is that what's causing the issues? That's what's causing all the fucking issues. Is that it's doing it. Wait, no, it just loaded resources. Why is it loading more resources? What the fuck? What is this bullshit? That's what's causing all the problems. It's because it's loading more resources. Why didn't you just load all the resources before I started the game? Come on, that is such a... That is a really bad decision that they've made. Oh, here, we're gonna make you load resources for the main menu. And then we're gonna make you load more resources when you start the game. Sorry, I'm being really fucking... I apologize. I'm being a bit of a prick. I apologize for that. I'm just frustrated over the fact this has crashed. My game has crashed 3 times. So I just want to play the fucking game. I just want to play the game. Thank you, Ren. I appreciate it. I just want to play. I just want to play the game that I spent $70 for. Oh, good. At least I'm not the only one. I'm shocked because they did an early access, right?
Approaching Kadako. Prepare for atmospheric entry.
It's just the fact that they had an early access to try to stress test this stuff, and they clearly didn't do it. Because this, if this was an issue during the early access and they haven't fixed it yet for full release, that's really bad. And of course, the cutscene has frozen again, so we don't even get to watch that while we're waiting for this to load more resources. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna pull I'll pull the cutscene up. I'll pull the cutscene up after this has done its thing and play it for everybody because I want you guys to see it because I want to see it too. Oh, of course, after the cutscene's done, now it's spinning. Oh, so that's what this was. This was it loading the resources. We will see that cutscene. It's just gonna be. I'll probably do it here in just a minute when it's actually done loading, because I'm terrified to try to pull it up. Oh, now it lets me skip it. Thank you, game, for letting me skip the thing that is already done. Okay. Let me pause this. And I'm just gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this over here, or my browser's gonna crash. Good Lord, am I just gonna have nothing but issues today? What the hell? Oh God, did my stream crash? Am I still here? Hello? Okay, no, it looks like I'm okay. It's just the browser itself is fucked up. Okay, I should be okay. Good. YouTube, and we're just gonna pull up a Space Marine 2 intro. Okay. Give me 1 second as I do a window capture for Space Marine 2. Okay. So we're going to watch this, and then we're going to actually go play the game, because I want to see what this was. Because I didn't get to watch it. Game clips. Get out of here.
Approaching Kadako. Prepare for atmospheric entry. Approaching drop zone.
Okay. Well, now we know what actually happened. God, I love Tyranids. Tyranids are like my favorite enemy in this stuff. All right. So. I'm gonna just do low shadows. We'll do default on stuff. I'm gonna just kind of customize everything, I guess. Actually, you know what? If I hold on, maybe it's because I had that set to that. Okay, I'm gonna apply this. It's gonna take me a couple seconds, but now that we're in the game, I think that will be okay. If my game explodes again, I take full responsibility for it. But I'm also putting it back to unlimited FPS. I typically limit FPS these days, mostly just to try to spare the. Oh God, what's the word I'm looking for? I try to just have things be a little bit better, but let's do the brightness calibration. This needs to be just barely visible. So that one, this needs to be just barely visible. Till that is barely visible. Alright.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check.
Alright.
Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
Do you have the virus bomb? Damn it.
Okay, even on medium graphics, this game looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright. So we are a Death Watch captain. Alright.
Moving to... Lost contact with brother. Approaching orbital launcher facility.
Oh my God, look at how many of them there are!
Alpha! I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
That's so cool.
Any sign of the commander? Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it.
Ghostrust, you have command. What are your orders? We proceed as planned. Launch
That's
the
so
virus bomb
cool.
into the stratosphere. Detonate
I don't
it.
know. I guess it's because the
Watch
cutscene was a
Tyranids
higher
die.
resolution. It also may have been because I had the frame rate
Greatly enjoy.
capped. I don't know.
Transmitter must be broken.
That's so cool. You can actually see them that they're getting up there, and then they get. Oh, that's so. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm happy that I persevered and fought through the frustrations. Ooh, it's goopy. It's goopy. I mean, it's still that still says the same thing. It still says Jack. Well, I guess that says Jack, not Jax. Oh, whatever. It's almost the same word. Yeah, thank you, Ren.
Hooligans. The area will be crawling with them.
Hi, Raven. How's it going? You know, I'm halfway tempted to put it up to high graphics again. Uh-oh. I was typing mid-fight. Nice. Oh, low power. It is pretty late, so... Okay, armor. Damage depletes armor. Armor regenerates after a small delay. Recently lost health can be restored by dealing damage. The white line indicates the maximum regeneration amount. So it's kind of like Bloodborne, where we can get our health back by continuing to attack. But we have a limited time frame that we can do that. Okay, is there a dodge? Okay, so right now we can only do light attack. I already knew how to sprint.
Alpha, where's that damn virus bomb?
Chainsword combinations. Hold RB to finish a chainsword combo with a heavy attack. The longer the combo, the more powerful the heavy attack. Use heavy attacks against large groups of enemies.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched bonds.
So 3 and then
Brother
knockback.
Darius, or the commander.
1, 2.
It is left to us to share the
Oh,
glory
it's
of
lagging.
justice.
It's lagging.
Hold on, brothers.
To parry common attacks, the blue indicator can be parried. Okay, that's left bumper. Perfect time parries can instantly kill small enemies and stagger larger enemies. He just whacked him with his buddy. Nice. Okay, well, I just did that, though. Apparently it didn't count all the parries that I did beforehand. Okay, so I should get my armor back. Oh, wait, no. Am I not going to get my armor back because my armor is broken? Oh, there we
Now
go.
they send larger meat to stop you.
Okay, so now we're fighting Big Dude. Dueling. A to dodge. Attack marks with red indicator. These attacks cannot be parried. Right stick to lock on. Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna have to learn how to do the perfect parry. So I think I have to tap it, not hold it. When the enemy is incapacitated, press right to finish to restore some armor. Okay, we just did that. So now the question is, how do we
I
heal?
will, even if I have to chew my way through.
Okay, got our armor back. I thought, okay, he was gonna kick it. He kicked it. I thought he was just gonna put his head down and run straight through it. I thought he was just gonna bulldoze his way through that shit. Which I would have been okay with, honestly. I think that would have been hilarious, but probably better that they didn't do that. Okay, but melee combat does feel pretty good. I'm just gonna need to learn it. Because I've never been really good at perfect parries, but I'm going to do my best to get better at the game as I play.
Darius,
Our brother is dead.
brother, I will repay them tenfold.
Semi-automatic pistol. Got our bolt
This
pistol.
bolt's all raw in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come for me.
Alright, that's awesome. I love
I
that.
shall be
Can
picking
reload
these
while
rotten
aiming.
seals out of my fangs for weeks.
These rods, yeah, that's definitely a space bull.
The situation here in the Malta is becoming severe. Have you secured the virus bomb? No. For every gaunt I smash, 10 more come raining down.
Ammo box.
If we fail to launch that bomb, there will be nothing to stop the Tyranids. I am almost at the crash site. Just make sure the launcher is still standing when I get there. I will hold the line for as long as I can.
Weaken the enemy. Hold right bumper to knock back small enemies and mark them for a gun strike. Press the right trigger to perform a gun strike on a marked enemy. Gun strike instantly kills small enemies and deals significant damage to larger ones. Is it gonna make me fight another big enemy, or is that? Oh, jeez, that hurt. I have a bruise inside my nose, and every time I sneeze, it feels like someone's punching me in the face. It's fucking fantastic. I love it so much. It is the best feeling in the damn world. I don't know how I got a bruise on the inside of my nose, just so everybody knows. I don't know how that happened. But it is definitely there. Either that or it's something else, and I'm honestly kind of hoping it's just a bruise. Okay, so it's probably going to make me fight a warrior up here. What are those? Are those explosive barrels? What is that eye icon? Yeah, it's like, okay, so the bruise is inside my nose up towards the bridge, so it's like right next to my eye. It's not pleasant. It's definitely not pleasant. I just wish I knew how I injure myself the way that I do. Yeah, it's a pretty bad time.
We are running out of time.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is not fun.
Kill
That's for
team,
sure.
I am at the crash site. Alpha! Baron! Baron,
I probably
brother,
did, honestly.
you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Oh no. Is that our apothecary? I think that's our apothecary. Oh no, he's not. He's the one that was holding the virus bomb. But he is dead. You did well, brother. I'll take it from here.
Alpha! Kelstros, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Alright.
Is that as hard as you bite,
That way.
Xenos? Come on!
Something tells me that Ulfar just got bit and he's not impressed. Ew. It's so gross. I love it.
Alpha!
Oh no, Ulfar!
Death will not go unpunished.
Okay, I'm hitting the button! I'm hitting the fucking button to shoot! But it's not letting me. There we go. Okay. I'm wondering... God. I'm almost dead. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong there. Because I'm hitting the parry button, but it's not really... It's not really parrying. Am I doing it wrong, or is it just...
Endless shoulder!
Okay, that time I did better. Ah, I can't block that. Okay, I did way better that time. Okay, I think I'm gonna say I think I get it, and then I'm gonna immediately prove myself wrong once I fight into the big enemy.
Tyranids have breached the perimeter. Ulfar! Anyone? Is the bomb en route?
Hang on, Kelstros!
Okay. No, stop it. Okay, I'm hitting the parry button. You fucking... Okay, I do... Okay. So I have more time than I think I do to hit the parry. But at the same time I don't. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like when it flashes, I have a couple seconds before they like do their thing, right? But I think I think what I'm running into is that I'm hitting parry, so they'll be doing their thing, and I'll hit the parry. But the problem is I'll also be hitting A instead, and it... Okay, and I can't, like, interrupt. I can't interrupt the animation, so... Okay. I think...
Hellstrus, are you with me?
It's just...
The bomb.
It's just gonna take me some time to get used to how the game plays, I think. Because right now I am noob. I've never played, so... But it definitely feels good. It's fun to play. Ooh, that's a Ripper Swarm.
You have served your Emperor well, brother.
He's dead. Hell yes.
To any Imperial unit that
Nice.
recovers this love, my kill team crash landed off course.
Ooh. He's
My
squishy.
brothers
Look.
are all dead, slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb, moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
Alright. Here we go. We've got an actual gun now, so... It's interesting how they're starting us out playing as a what you call it, the Death Watch. Augmented Vision. Oh, that's what Augmented Vision is. Okay, Bolter feels really good. I can still Okay, so I can still use my melee weapon while my Bolter's in my hand. Okay, hip fire is pretty nice.
Continue low. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The
Grab my
virus
ammo
will
box
spread through their
here.
forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The
You know-
virus must be launched into
Oh,
the
I
stratosphere.
can actually move these. What the
Nothing
fuck?
else matters.
Cool, they have physics. I will admit, if I was a Space Marine, I totally would pick up this this heavy stubber and use it. I would just running out of ammo and then start using my own guns, but I don't know if that's like against the Codex Astartes or something, but that is 100% something I would do. Oh, I wonder... oh, there were two of them. It looks like they did pretty good, honestly. That's a good spot to like try to hold out, is like right there in these tiny rooms with two heavy stubbers. Just take out as many of them as you can. Because, I mean, the Tyranids are like the orcs. They're unending waves. Tyranids are honestly worse than orcs when it comes to being a horde, so... Okay. Whoa, whoa. There was one behind me. There was one still alive. Okay, so honestly, I think the dudes with the swords, the normal hive warriors or Tyranid warriors, whatever they're called. I think they're just Tyranid warriors, just the warriors, or whatever. They are easier. The dual wielding dudes are easier than the whip dudes because it feels like they're a little bit easier to.
Operator shift change overdue. Your tardiness has been flagged for invigilation.
Open the gates.
Shift chronometer reset. You're registered as on duty. Carry out the Omnissiah's work according to the divine synchronicity.
Oh, I love the way they dodge the bullets. That's so cool. But anyway, so what I was trying to say is that the dudes with the swords are easier to fight than the dudes with the whips because the dudes with the whips are harder to parry because they've got more range, and the dudes with the swords are right up in your face, so they're a little bit easier to do. That's what I was trying to say, but I kept interrupting myself. Put in that
Inserting
bomb.
payload.
Something tells me we're gonna get lectured before. Or not.
Payload chambered. Hazardous material detected. Further benedictions required.
Transmitting override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
I have granatas. Yeah. Alright. Okay, where am I going? That way. I have grenades. They have foolishly given me grenades.
Machine Spirit, where is the command console?
On the observation platform now. The Magos on duty does not respond.
Summon the lift.
What happened to that dude over there? My one bro went flying. I didn't even hit him. I don't think I hit him at least. Oh, you know what? Maybe he was. Maybe I juggled him with the grenades that I was tossing. That'd be awesome if I somehow managed to do that without even intending to. But how effective are the grenades going to be against the bigger dudes? Is what I want to know. Like, are they going to be like a thing that you can use to counter big guys, or is it like
Machine
really
Spirit,
just for the
what is
hordes?
the status of the orbital launcher?
Hibernation. Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been logged.
Activate launch systems.
The rite of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. A Magos will attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
Yeah, I don't think there's a tech priest here. I'd be willing to bet that if there were, they're probably dead. They're probably very dead. This, you know what? This reminds me that I need to play Mechanicus. I need to play the XCOM style game with the Cult Mechanicum. That seems like it'd be fun. I would probably do that at some point.
Predictions complete. Awakening systems from hibernation. Rite of capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Drone. Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
There's so many!
Organic presence detected on the railway. All personnel vacate for the launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by. Eos.
Yum. Fuck you, big dude. Ah! Oh, god damn it! Fuck. Okay. Shit. I hit the I fucking hit the wrong button. All right. Okay, so we know where they're coming from now. So let's just wait for them to get here. That is so cool, though. There's so many of them.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Here they
Seismic
come.
disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
So the warrior's gonna spawn over there. We just need to try to keep these guys. I can definitely tell why they made this a co-op game, though.
Organic presence detected on the railway. All personnel vacate for launch. Launch preparations complete. Standing by. Negos.
Oh, that okay. So it doesn't matter if I press or kill them all. Okay, good. Okay, we've launched the Viro bomb.
It is done.
I don't think that he's gonna survive. I think the whole Death Watch team is done. Yeah, he's surrounded. Or he might, though. Space Marines can do some pretty incredible shit. Oh, he just got blasted. Get up, Marine bro. Oh, he's taking his helmet off. Oh, it's because it's... Oh, they're revealing that it's the dude from Space Marine, the first game. Oh, am I still going? I am. Okay.
Take you all with me. I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet.
Hi, Cruz. It goes after having a pretty rough time starting the game. I finally managed to get the game started, so and it's actually pretty fun. I'm having fun with it.
Eradicate your kind from the galaxy. May that virus strip your flesh from your bones.
Saved. But saved by who? I have a feeling that you're not supposed to beat that guy, so I think that was kind of like one of those. It's one of those, like, in some games where they have boss fights in the very beginning of the game that you're not supposed to beat. I don't think you're supposed to beat him. The question is, now I'm curious, can you beat him? Can you beat him? And is there like some kind of special cutscene that you get if you beat him? That's what I want to know. Because that would be an interesting thing to go back and look at. Because it's probably one of those things where it's like you have to beat the Hive Tyrant on Angel of Death. The question is it actually possible, or is it just one of those things where even if you do enough damage, you still die, whatever. All right, what time is it now? I need to keep track of time because it is a Monday. Okay, I can go a little bit longer. I just need to. I'm probably gonna go for another 12 minutes, so that I can have enough time to eat, get a shower, and all that good stuff, so that I can be ready for work tomorrow. It's loading. It's loading more resources. Does it just load resources for every level? It doesn't just like load the whole game. I mean, if that's the way it is, I guess that's the way it is. But I mean, it's a really weird decision to make. I think that's causing a lot of issues, which Kitty has kind of confirmed that people are having a lot of issues with that. And I think that's probably a big reason why. Either that, or maybe they just didn't optimize the game very well. Who knows? Yeah, no, I definitely, for anybody who missed the beginning of the stream, I got pretty pissed off because I was having trouble actually getting the game to run. It was not wanting to work with me. Plus, I made the mistake of updating my drivers while I was streaming, and it killed my stream, and I was not happy about that either. Because I should have updated my drivers before I started streaming. We live.
Praise the Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
Gone. Summoned by the Primarch.
I must get back to the Watch Fortress.
You have been reassigned.
My place is with the Death Watch.
The Inquisition can find no stain on you. Titus, accused of heresy. You have served penance in the Death Watch for almost a century. And not once have you faltered.
The lip syncing is messed up, in case anybody else noticed that.
No redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us and know true absolution. What is your life?
My honor is my life.
What is your fate?
My duty is my fate.
Hi, Star.
What is your fear?
Say hello.
My fear is to fail.
I'm doing pretty good now that I've actually got the game to work. Doing pretty
What
good.
is your reward?
My salvation is my reward.
What is your craft?
My craft is death.
What is your pledge?
My
Glad to hear you're
pledge
doing good,
is
Star.
eternal service.
Space Marine 2. It was one hell of a challenge to get the game to run, but man, am I glad I stuck to it.
Surgery has remade you as a Primaris Marine. You are now stronger, faster, and more resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions.
Lord Kelgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Still love the fact that in the first game we stop a chaos invasion and we of course got accused of heresy. I think it's because we killed the Inquisitor. I can't remember. I haven't played the first game, sorry, in so long. So
Bits of Tyranid for weeks.
Brother, Lieutenant.
look at how big we are compared to normal people.
Gather the rest of the squad on the flight deck.
Look at how fucking big we are compared to normal people. Big boy. Now we got some tech priests. These guys are so fucking cool. If there was a game where you just played as a tech priest, I would 100% get it and play it. Which, I mean, there is one. It's Mechanicus, but it's not like this, you know. That's an XCOM style game. I would love a game where I play as a tech priest where it's like this. It's over the shoulder, or it's even first person, or just something. What's going on over here? They're fixing some shit. Got a couple servitors. Assemble. Press 3 buttons, and up we go. Game looks really good. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, Star. And glad you can make it to hang out for a little bit.
Stand by, Major. Sending Astarte support.
Oh, I interrupted. My bad.
My lord,
Oh no.
Lieutenant
There we go.
Titus reporting for duty.
Have Sergeant Gadriel report to the bridge. How are your wounds?
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions. I cannot afford discord among the men. Not now. You're a lieutenant now. Will that be a problem?
No, Captain.
Very well. We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets. Avarax, a hive world, and Kadaku, which you already know. We're abandoning the latter. It's mostly Adeptus Mechanicus research facilities. We're evacuating critical assets and personnel. These defense guns are keeping the skies clear for our ships. The Tyranids have taken note. Get down there and protect those guns.
Captain, you wish to see me?
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes. Dismissed.
He's not happy.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development.
As am I.
Oh, he's got a robo arm.
The Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the flight deck.
Good. We'll leave immediately.
I can edit the squad. Invite friends. Okay.
Maintain distance from the Hive Fleet. Do not engage.
Alright, so we can, cool. So we're gonna have, what, 2 squad mates, it looks like? I like this guy. He's got an augmented arm.
What is our assignment?
Acadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids are hurling spores of those guns in great waves. I'm impressed the Cadians held out this long. Brothers Lirio, Alterius, and Elliot make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
What do you think you're doing?
Ordnance deployment. Path obstructed. Stand aside.
Those warheads are not properly secured. Do you know what will happen if one comes loose?
Path obstructed. Stand aside.
I'll do it myself. Go and find a tech priest to tighten the screws in that half-brain of yours.
Task aborted. Seeking blessings of cogitation.
Magus Gallio will hear of this.
That is 100% just how servitors are, though. They are, they're basically zombies that are controlled by the tech priests. So
Pity the effects of the virus.
So this is the battle map. The battle barge map serves as the center of operations. Select a planet to start a mission. The current mission is marked with a yellow picture marker. Finished missions are also available to replay. Change the game modes. You switch between operations and turnable game modes. Playing these modes before finishing the main campaign could reveal spoilers for this campaign story. Okay. So we want to do the campaign first. So we did a mission on. Oh, okay. So it doesn't count the tutorial as an actual mission. Okay, cool. This is the rest of our squad.
Sergeant?
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
Welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Oh no. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do one more mission. It can't take that long. Fuck it. I want to play the game. Damn it. We'll do one more mission. It's only 2,200 hours. So long as I'm sleeping before 2,300, it should be fine. Or 2,330 or whatever. Now this is definitely giving me some Dark Tide vibes right here. Loading resources. So we're rendezvousing with the Astra Militarum and then defending the anti-air emplacements. And yes, it does load the resources of every mission apparently, so that is good to know. I love how our armor already has battle damage on it. I also didn't realize that they could take older Space Marines and turn them into Primaris Marines. It's interesting. I did not know that could be done. Loading game logic. Alright.
Sir, you served in the Death Watch.
Yes.
That must have been a great honor. It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go.
You see those service studs? Our lieutenant is over 200 years old. He couldn't have been born a Primaris.
You're right. And now he has your command.
Why are you trying to? That's like that's how you sow discord within the squad dynamic, man.
On your feet, soldier! Move to defend our west flank! And get those heavy bolters resupplied! My lord! Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment and are staging a heavy assault.
Illyrio, take Alterius and Elion and remain here to secure the encampment.
Yes, brother.
Major, we must reach the defense guns.
Yes, my lord. Follow me. The situation here has deteriorated. Those foul gargoyles pollute the skies.
The Tyranids have the orbital guns.
They do. These unrelenting attacks make a counteroffensive difficult.
We shall take care of that.
This is so fucking cool. I love it. There's a servitor. I almost called it a cogbro. Thought that was a cog. It is not.
Major! We've got more incoming from the east!
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
We will assist in the defense.
Very good, my lord.
Aid the Astra Militarum.
No medical aid until we've secured the area.
The numbers are endless. We will see about that.
Enter Fury Mode, which has increased damage and durability and restores health in melee attacks. Oh, so that's how we heal.
Here they come! Glory of Ultramar!
Ah, fuck.
My lord, intelligence reports multiple swarms.
Wait, oh, I have a
closing in.
knife now.
Direct us
Okay.
to them.
Interesting.
Sending coordinates to your Auspex display.
Instead of having the chainsword, have a knife. Feels like a bit of a downgrade. Medical stems. Okay, so we can now heal with medical stems.
My lord, we are preparing an airstrike. Can you hold the enemy in place until it hits?
Consider it done. Leave not one of them standing. Reload. Another one dead. Changing magazine. They never learn.
Who's that? Frag grenades. Throw some frag grenades on this. Here they come! I'm getting shot at. Oh, right there. I see.
Lower supplies!
Deploying frag grenade. Reloading weapon.
Oh, fuck. there's another one. My key sticks. Key sticks always burst when I make them. Oh, that sucks. Hate it when key sticks burst.
You wretched creatures.
Boom, boom.
Observe this location. A direct hit, Major.
The 8th never miss! Everyone at this base owes you their life, my lords.
The Emperor protects. We must proceed through the jungle to reach the orbital defense guns. Brother Lyrio,
Unless
assist the Cadians.
Tyranid blood goes well with the key sticks. It might. You never know. It might. It just might. There is a distinctive
The
possibility.
orbital guns are on the other side of the swamp.
What's
Be
that?
alert. The Tyranids will be lying in wait.
This must be where the swarm originated.
These abhorrent husks are everywhere.
Living organic machines.
Indeed. Their ships, these pods, all of it.
Their very existence is heresy.
We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
There we go. I had to remember which one was, what button was what. Okay, so the knife is fast. The chainsword does more damage. That's something I can do. No. Bite one, surely there'll be no consequences. Well, there might not be for me. I mean, I'm, you know, I'm a metal boy, so that's like.
Tried to reach the downed storm talon. Bog stunk beyond words. Several of us drowned in its stagnant pools. Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last readings suggested Kadaku was near the threshold for exterminatus. If that be the case, I would not weep for this world.
Do not stop moving.
Too much.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to deal with.
Frag grenade out!
Oh god, my audio just died. Brother, what are you doing? Getting dipping sauce for my cheese sticks? I need the dipping sauce, sir. Okay, so I do know that there are collectibles, so I want to keep my eye out for those.
Munitions secured.
If I miss them, I miss them. Just like every other game, I'm not gonna like spend a whole bunch of time looking for them, but if I can find them, I will. Medical stem, yes please. Is it heresy to eat your enemies? No, because the Space Marines technically... Okay, so just so this is a little fun fact. Space Marines, all Space Marines, have an organ. I don't remember what the organ is called, but they have an organ that if they eat the brains of their enemy, they will get their enemy's memories. That is actually in the lore. You can go look it up. It's real. So it is not. Because they some Space Marines legit just eat the brains of their enemies. It is really cool, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of like For anybody who's ever played Divinity 2, it's kind of like the elves from Divinity 2.
Losing the orbital guns was costly, and they paid for it dear. The enemy numbers are not
Brains. You may eat mine, they ain't getting much. My memory is trash. Yeah. Yeah, same here. Although technically my brain's like mechanical, so I don't think that they would get anything from me anyway, because I don't think they can absorb memories from machines.
But they are cunning. The controlling influence of their hive
Oh
minds
yeah,
makes
take a
them
heavy
act
bolt
as
pistol.
one.
Oh fuck, I guess use my medical stem. Ah. They eat mine, they're gonna wanna give that back. Yeah. I think it's safe to say that if they eat any of our brains, they're probably not gonna be getting much, or they're gonna have regretted doing that shortly after.
Threats draw near.
Then let us take the advantage and destroy them.
Actually reading out my typo. I did read out your typo.
Loading fresh magazine.
Your combat doctrines are unorthodox, Lieutenant. Which company did you serve with before this one?
I served the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch?
Yes.
I too will share that honor one day.
My teeth hurt so bad, please don't hit with that. Wait, why do your teeth hurt? Bryn, why do your teeth hurt? Did you like bite into something you shouldn't have, or are you okay?
Resupply.
I have a string and a door. At least 3 of my teeth are broken. Oh, Jesus. That's not fun.
Eliminate them, then proceed. Reload. Clearing the way. Ready to deploy special tactics.
Yeah, how did they break? I think it's. Can you? Well, I guess you need to go to. You're gonna need to go to a dentist, Bryn, if your teeth are broken. As not fun as that's gonna be, you really should.
Recovering. One less rebel.
You used to have this one. Oh, that's so sensitive. We break really. Yeah. Can't afford to have them pulled, otherwise I would go. But if it's an emergency, it's covered. I mean, if your teeth are broken, I think that classifies as an emergency, doesn't it? Yeah, and that will do it.
They will not get past this. Restocking.
Yeah, that sucks as a thing. And that doesn't count as a fucking emergency if your teeth are literally fucking broken. Last time they only did it because I was pregnant at risk. Oh, that's so stupid. Your teeth are literally broken. If that doesn't classify as a fucking emergency, I don't know what the fuck does.
The most direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed.
No. The swamp will be infested with Xenos. There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely we...
We will not trade strategy for expediency.
As you command.
It counts
Captain
as if it's
Akaran has
life
given us new
threatening.
orders.
In fact, you
You
can
must
swing it.
proceed
It's
alone.
broken. Insurance won't take it. That's fucking
Understood.
stupid.
Thank you, Lirio.
It's because they went from broken from
orders,
trauma.
right.
They're degrading. They weren't broken from trauma. That's still stupid. They should fucking cover that.
There they are. The orbital guns. Frag grenade deployed. Gotcha. I have to reload. Grabbing equipment. Reloading. Frag grenade out. A moment, brothers. Reloading weapon. Another one dead. Restocking.
Ow. Probably was not a good idea to stand next to the explosive thingy. But try to get someone to take a swing with a hammer so that'll be covered. But nobody wants to do it. Yeah, I would, no. Ren, I don't. I don't think getting whacked in the face with a hammer is gonna necessarily help. He's like, oh, Ren wants a hammer. I want someone to break my jaw. I'll do you if you do me.
Reloading weapon.
I can hear reinforcements!
I guess ice coffee and ice packs.
Need to reload.
That sucks. That really
Munitions secured.
What do you think down there? Reveals enemies. Yeah, it's like the area makes them more vulnerable. Is there like a way I can command them to use their? I'll bring the pain relief in there. Bryn, no. Not worth it. It's not worth it. I mean, it probably is worth it, but don't do it anyway.
Special tactics ready.
It's just... I hate hearing that people are in fucking pain because of stupid shit like that.
We're saved! Angels. Is this really happening? Shut it. We're with the Emperor's angels now.
You will desert your post, guardsman.
Is that true?
No, Lord. Never!
We've locked them in. We could do no more.
Open the gate.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates!
But sir, you said...
Open the bloody gates!
When they get
Another wave. We can't hold them.
We will serve your Emperor, soldier.
Into position, men.
Do not let them surround you.
What are they doing?
Trying to get up here. Take them down.
Are you not the Lord Castellan soldiers? Fight, damn you!
Where is that Cadian spirit I have heard tell of? Reloading weapon.
For the greater good.
They never learn.
Changing magazine.
Another one dead. Honor your homeworld's memory, Guardsman.
Yeah, the fucking intrusive thoughts do be intrusive tonight. I love the fact that they have the synapse thing as well.
Target destroyed. Put them back! Need to reload.
My lord! The gates are open!
Everybody inside, now!
Yes, my lord!
Should we not eliminate the remains of the swarm? There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive ship. On the ground! Osman, get these gates closed.
My lord! Transmitting command now! Stand by!
War gear, not relent to your attacks.
Holy shit, okay. Need me a sugar daddy to pay the bills. Ren's swinging on friends for the greater good. The intrusive thoughts be intrusive tonight. Anyway, how many calories do you think a space marine has to eat? It has to be more than a normal person by like a lot. I don't know. I know they eat like they don't really eat, typically they don't eat food like we do. They eat like kind of like oatmeal basically, but it's like Nutri something. But it's like they eat just that, and it's literally everything that they need to eat. And I don't know what the portions are because they never talk about it in the lore, but I would imagine they have to eat a lot because they're huge, right? And they have all these like they've got all these like organs and stuff. But at the same time, in the lore, it talks about how only eating oatmeal with the rest of your life. Yeah, definitely. But then again, I say that, but in the lore, it talks about how space marines can go a really, 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 really long time without eating or drinking. So it's like, do they need to eat and drink? before that time, or can they technically just kind of get by without doing that? You know, that's what my question is. That's what I want to know. These are the real questions. Do Space Marines need to eat, or do they not need to eat? Questions of the ages. And also, my reactive image is still not working, by the way. So we are still PNG-ing. It's like straight up. Their armor is easily between 200 and 800 pounds to haul around, which takes a lot. It's actually heavier than that. It's actually a lot heavier than that. Let me go look this up because it's heavier than that, I think. How heavy is Space Marine armor? The estimation for the Space Marine armor is 3,300 pounds. And that is a fully armored Space Marine. 3,300 pounds.
Major Sakana.
Go ahead.
They some heavy boys.
We met with one of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
Way is clear.
Holy
Proceed.
shit. They held out as long as they could. Look at this.
I just fought beside Space Marines.
We've been blessed, Dallin.
By his divine will.
Looks like a slaughter.
No excuse for cowardice.
Muscles make a lot of heat. Heat burns calories. Unless Space Marines practically aren't human anymore. I don't think they are considered human. They're considered like demigods, basically. Because they're made from the God Emperor's genes, or whatever. They're made from the Primarch's genes, which are the children of the Emperor. I think it's... I don't know. I think that it's just because they're... Let's be honest, they're the golden children of Warhammer 40k, so it's just like... Yeah, have you ever tried using... Veto 2 mini for reactive? I have not. I thought they were considered human because they came from the Emperor. I mean, they are and they aren't. They're like ascended. They're ascended humans. I think that's like the whole thing, right?
Loading up.
They're human and they're not at the same time. They're how do I explain it? Melter rifle. I'll give it a shot.
They will not get past this.
Actually, now that I think about it, can I... Oh, I can. So I don't have to carry a bolter. Oh, no, I do have to carry a bolter. Okay. But yeah, I think that they are considered like demigods. They're not really considered human anymore because they're demigods. Because they're more related to the Primarchs, who are... So it's like... The Emperor and the Primarchs are basically the Imperium's pantheon for, like, gods. With the Emperor being the king of the gods, the Emperor of the gods, hence the Emperor of Man. And then the Primarchs are his children, so they're, like, the gods. They're the lesser gods under him. And then the Space Marines are essentially the children of those gods. So the Space Marines... So let's use the Ultramarines as an example. The Ultramarines are the children of Rabute Guilliman. They're not necessarily the children of the Emperor because they were made using Rabute's genes. So they're like the grandchildren, basically, of the Emperor in a weird way. The Custodes, the Adeptus Custodes, they are directly made from the Emperor's gene seed, but they're still not Primarchs. So they're still not considered... I don't know. They're not considered, like, gods, basically, but they are like, better than Space Marines normally. I don't know, it's one of those things where I would have to sit... sit here for like a long time to explain it because Warhammer has so much lore and so much nuance, and I don't know it all. Honestly, what I need to do is I need to get Nerd on this and get him to explain it because he's better at explaining it than I am. It's like I have a moderate understanding at best. I know a little bit more about fantasy than I do 40k, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Xenos monstrosities flanked us. That's when the deserters took off. May the Emperor deliver swift retribution to those that abandon their kin. We formed up and resisted as best we could. Pulled back by inches, retrieving weapons from the fallen. We will fight to the end. For Cadia. For the Emperor.
Changing magazine.
I'm curious to consider how the organs of the Space Marines look like, because it's got to be a mess in there at this point. Honestly, though, I've never thought about that, but now that you said that, yeah, it's gotta be like super screwy in there. You know, it's gotta be.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close.
Hold fast, Captain. We are coming.
How long are these missions, man? I was not thinking that they were going to take this long. Yeah, I need to scrounge. What's that? Ooh, heavy bolter. Yes.
Let us get to work.
I love heavy bolters. I love the heavy bolter in the first game. It was just, that was like my fucking jam.
Facility is just beyond those gates. Enough in console and open.
They never learn.
Oh, no. Dodge. Heavy bolter.
Munitions secured. Reloading weapon.
Oh, no more heavy bolter. I also have no health hit points. Ow. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Ah, fuck. Those warriors, dude, they really mess you up. Oh no, it's got Left 4 Dead AI.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Regain them in time, brother. Frag grenade deployed. Restocking. Reloading. vermin stuff.
Swapping magazines.
If Space Marines stay around long enough to evolve as a race, they'll probably evolve their own mini organs out their own minor organs out entirely. Yes, they probably would. So, like, biomechanic medical nerd in me is wondering how one could make a Space Marine work in practicality. No, it's all good. Because I honestly think about this stuff too. Because it's like, whenever I design like a fantasy race that's like supposed to be sci-fi, I try to use the Space Marines as a not necessarily against the Space Marines, but like if I'm making Space Marine like things, obviously I try to think how would the Space Marines work if they weren't Space Marines, which is why I came up with a couple of different, like, for one of my sci-fi universes is why I've got so many different races, because they're all basically derivatives of the Space Marines. So no, I get that, trying to make it work. Okay, I'm actually surprised that a whole bunch of tunas didn't come flooding out of there.
Zarkana,
Receiving!
we have made contact with Captain Iden.
Iden! I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Can you patch me through?
Working on it.
Alright, we are assembling. Chainsword. Auto bolt rifle. Auto bolt rifle. You know what? I'm gonna just go back to the auto
This will
bolt
serve me well.
rifle because I feel like it's a little bit. I'm probably not gonna ever remember that the Melta's like point blank, basically. Combat knife. Any healing in the area? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, yeah, no, theorize away. Feel free.
Established. Go ahead, Major.
Captain Iden, I thought you a dead man.
Not today, sir.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Iden, we need to take back those orbital guns.
I've got armor ready to roll.
See it done, Captain.
Yes, sir.
We got tanks
Let's give him a
and
taste of
sentinels.
Cadian wrath.
We've also got Basilisk. Nice. Oh, there goes the tank. Go forth, Leman Russ. Those tanks, the Leman Russes, are actually based off of are named after a Primarch, I should say.
Pleasure, my lord.
Gargoyles. I would shoot into the swarm, but I don't want to waste any bullets.
That cursed gate is in our way.
Then let us remove it.
Patrols must be nearby. Soldiers, do your work.
Oh, nice, that fucking tank, dude.
Controls are in that tower. Make use of them.
Okay, we have to get up there. I will say, the only thing that I think that it feels a little weird, and it might just be because I'm playing on a higher difficulty, it feels like I take a lot of, like, damage from the Hormagaunts, the ranged dudes. Like, a lot more than I feel like I should be.
Way is clear. Proceed.
Snipers beat sniping. Oh, I haven't read these. The fact that you can take a single Space Marine genes and DNA sequence and could probably make headway in cloning research is fascinating to me. Really, you really could. The cells must have to be really hard to survive under this amount of pressure for so long. The snipers be sniping. The snipers do be sniping. It's like, but the more you start to think about it, the more it's like Space Marines would not be a biological impossibility. I don't think that they are a biological impossibility. I think that it is entirely possible that you could make Space Marines or something very similar. You know, the question is, would you want to make Space Marines? Because it's like, once you make something like them, what stops them from just completely annihilating? It would take a very long time, absolutely. But my immediate concern is like, what would stop them from like annihilating humanity if we made them? You know.
Another one dead. Stabilizing vitals. Munitions secured.
Man, it's like, I don't know. It's just like that's just something to think about.
The gate is opening.
Squad, move your reckoning backsides through that gate, now!
Move to link up with the Cadians.
As you command, Lieutenant.
Depending on us, we direct them. You could do by making them unable to make more Space Marines on their own. True, you could do that. Which I think is kind of like, that's the thing, is like, the Space Marines can't procreate. At least, as far as I know, they can't procreate. So they have to be lab grown. At least I've never read anything about Space Marines being able to have kids. So
Resupplying.
I don't know. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. I don't know. But that is definitely something you could do. But the question then it turns into what happens, because eventually they'll, you know, there's a possibility they could learn to do things on their own regardless, you know. Well, it's just the orange sight. Yeah.
Lieutenant, navigating through this facility will take time.
A little redecorating will speed things up, my lord.
Straight rare. Lab grown life takes a lot of experience. It'd be hard for Space Marines to just suddenly get up and leave. Yeah. Yeah, but if they live as if you end up making a Space Marine and they live as long as the Space Marines are in lore, it's like they could just, like I said, they could learn how to do it and they could just take it and become mobile with it, you know. And I don't know. It's just one of those things.
More of the filth.
Clearing the way.
Holy terror.
Take it down. While it lives, the other creatures are harder to kill. Changing magazine.
Ow! Fuck.
War gear prime.
They never learn.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. And it doesn't help that they're not... Oh my god, please, for the love of God, help me. Help me, squad mates. Chainsword does go burr. And it go to paranoid to have something in place for Smart Space Marine. Yeah, probably. Like, there probably is contingencies that I'm just not thinking about that are, like, for Space Marines. Like, actual Space Marines. But I'm not sure. Like I said, there's some lore things that I don't know all the lore. Like I said, I'm just gonna need to get Nerd in on this. And, he can learn us things. Fair.
Clear.
Get these guns online. Move.
The lip syncing is so bad.
We'll punch a hole in those hive ships so big you can fly a frigate through it.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's...
The hive mind. The Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major, the guns are in a zero state of charge. Take time to wake the machine spirit.
Hurry!
The Tyranids will throw everything they have at this facility.
This is Major Sarkana. Divert 2nd and 3rd platoon to the orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards what the 8th are made of!
Oh my god, it's still going. That is fucking awesome. Okay, I realize that I'm probably gonna like lose campaign progress, but I can't keep going. I've got to stop. So I'm gonna have to call the stream here. So let me go see about doing a raid real quick. But I'm really sorry, everybody. I know I haven't actually finished the mission, but I do have to end here. This is a really fun game. I'm glad I got it to work. I was really worried that it wouldn't work, and I was gonna, I guess, end up with a dead game. But nope, we got it. Anyway, we're gonna raid. I think we're gonna raid Uji. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for being here, and with everything being said, this is the Crisis Unit signing off. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And I look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon, which will most likely be Friday. I don't think I'm going to stream again throughout the week. It just kind of depends on what's going on. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic evening, or whatever it is for you guys. Bye-bye.